Hey, good morning, everyone. Lisa Freed here, and you're listening to this episode of Before My Morning Coffee on Rebel Hearted. If you've never listened before, Before My Morning Coffee is an episode recorded just like that, before I've had my morning coffee. So you might find them rambling, ridiculous, redundant, and any other R word. You may also find them refreshing. I really hope it's the latter. And yet, I think a mix of all of them, all the R words, is more likely the best descriptor. Anyway, it is October 1st, and my family and I last night moved into our new home with the help of our parents, God bless them, and some dear friends, an old friend, and newer friends that are just, oh, what a blessing they are. So we are in our new home and everything is different, right? So it's like this fresh start. Like things should be like super easy to have these new beginnings and like just make them perfect. Because I mean, not only is it the first day of the month, but we're in a whole new postal code. Okay, a whole new abode. This should set us up for absolute perfection. Well, I need to let you know, listeners, that when I got up this morning and realized, holy smoly, does my body hurt in so many places. And if we're Facebook friends, you'll know that I somehow packed my shoes. So yesterday I was barefoot all day on concrete and carpet and everywhere. So my tootsies are tender. Like my nickname could be Tenderfoot for sure. Anyway, I woke up this morning. I was like, I am so sore. And then I make my way out of the bedroom to let the dogs out because that's always a first priority. Once they realized I had been away. Scratch that. Before that, I woke up and I was like, oh, it is a new week, or not a new week, but a new month and a new start and everything. Let's get my morning routine back on track. So that means prayer, meditation, reading something inspiring, and then starting the day. I'm not working out today, guys. I'm going to kick off my workouts Monday. Today, that's just not happening. My workout is finishing moving. And I was like, yes, let's do it. And I instantly scrolled Facebook and caught myself a few moments later and went into reading something uplifting and what have you. One, I'm doing a motivational or a daily devotional by Shauna. I totally blanked on her last name. Ends with Quist, Shauna something Quist. She's awesome. Called Savor. And I am also working through, it's an app, it's a Holy Bible app, and I'm working through Ecclesiastes with a friend of mine. We are following a plan on that. So I read through that, and I'm reading another book as well. So I spent, 20, 25 minutes actually reading scripture, reading a book, reading another book, kind of preparing my mind. And I get up and I let the dogs out because I heard them wake up. It's uncanny how they realize. They're like, wait a minute, your breathing has changed. You must get out of bed now. I streak across my house with many windows. Thank goodness it was still under the cover of darkness. Let my dogs out, come back, try to find pants. I think this is the rambling part going on. And sit down to meditate for the first time in a long time. Well, maybe only days, but I mean, I have not had a consistent meditation practice for months now. And so I sit down to meditate, and it's only 5 minutes, and my dogs are walking and wandering around me, clickety-clack, 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 because this place is all laminate and linoleum for 95% of it. Clickety-clack, 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 and I'm like, there is no way that I can meditate like this, and I certainly cannot record my podcast with this sound. Now, I know things are going to get better. We're going to put some area rugs down. We're going to have furniture put in its places, so it'll take out some of the echo and everything. And yet, in this moment, it's not feeling perfect. So I get I make it through the 5 minutes and 35 seconds of meditation. I can't say how zen I felt in the middle of it or at the end of it, but I can check it off the box, right? I can check the box. Click. I meditated today. And then I'm rolling in now for recording this podcast just to tell you that, like, you can have fresh starts. The calendar can be on the right page. It can be at the beginning of a week. It can be at the beginning of the month. It can be, it's even the first day of the last quarter of 2020. And I know so many people are like, good riddance 2020. See you later. Bye. And I can appreciate that. Yet, it's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be perfect. You're going to mess up. Things are going to get in your way. It's not going to be perfect. Are you willing to commit and see it through anyway? That's the question. All you can do is all you can do, and all you can do is enough. If you're willing to assume that everyone else is doing their best, can you give yourself that kindness as well? I leave that up to you. I'm going to run. I send you so much love. I'll be back again tomorrow with another episode of Before My Morning Coffee. Today it was really easy to record this before my morning coffee without temptation because I do not know where my coffee pot is. So much love. Have a day as beautiful as you, and send coffee. Bye for now, everyone.